Alright, so today we're doing Routeburn Track to Lake Harris. It's going to be a great hike. I have my team here with me again. And the total hike today is 16 miles, about 4,000 feet of elevation. So we're getting ready. We parked our car. So we're going to have a wonderful day full of adventure today. So let's go ahead and get it started.
Guarantee that.
I forgot to put on belt today, so my pants are falling off.
Oh my, they're gonna get heavier and
So don't stay behind me, okay?
Don't stand behind me for other reasons. Do you want us to break the chain of command?
Today you have the permission to do so, yes.
Permission.
Here is the map of our hike today, 16.55 miles. It's supposed to be a full day hike, and it's out and back. Alright, so it looks like this is the beginning of our hike today, Routeburn Track. Department of Conservation, Tapapa Atawa High. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but I apologize. Mount Aspiring National Park.
Atawapi.
Look at this entrance. Looks like a bus stop.
Looks like a
Wow. Very, very cool. Some good information for you when you're ever hiking this trail. These are the native peoples of the island. Very, very nice. These are native birds, native species, native plants. A lot of information about that. And I also like this wall. Looks like a contour map of the area. Very cool. All right.
Here's your bridge.
I love it. Look at this steel. Looks like it's built to last.
Hey David, you need a hat? David, you need a hat?
I can feel the bridge moving a little bit.
Oh my God.
Look, it's moving. Look how beautiful this is here. This is like paradise. So pretty.
Yeah. Well, I remember
Wow.
Tour de Mont Blanc, the glacial water's coming down. I know, isn't it like dizzy?
Isn't it amazing?
The it was so. I guess the minerals made it lighter color. Boy, was it.
This hike starts with a gradual incline to go up. It is nice and gentle so far, but I know that in about 3 miles or so, it's going to get a lot steeper. But so far, it's not that bad. This area is very mossy. It's very green. It's very pretty. Just to let you know, we have a partially cloudy skies today. The temperature is around 40 degrees. Later on expected to be a little bit sunny. So, and it's supposed to be up to 60 degrees today. So we cannot ask for a better day to do some hiking. Our speed so far is about 3.4 miles per hour. It's a little too fast because we want to slow down and take in the views because it's gorgeous up here. We're coming up to another suspension bridge, very similar to the first one that we crossed, but it may be a little bit longer. Sugarloaf Stream. So the name of the stream here is Sugarloaf. It is very bouncy. So look at this. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. It's very, very bouncy. When you walk here, 8 people at the same time, it gets very, very bouncy.
There's no shaking. Whoa.
Uh-oh,
I feel like I'm drunk.
I feel drunk. So much fun. Oh man, very cool. But they made this bridge very safe. There's safety nets everywhere. You can hold this, so no worries there. That's my team coming.
I'm drunk.
I'm gonna introduce my team one by one. This is Dennis. This is Chris. This is my wife Xiaobin. This is Debbie, Lily, and the man Hunt. It's time for my team to delay again.
No.
Everybody's adjusting their clothing because it got hot. The weather is warm right now. So this is a brief stop before we keep moving again. So let's see how many miles. So far we did 1.3 miles. Moving average 3.3 miles per hour. And our elevation currently is 1,855 feet. Making progress. By the way, on my feet, I'm wearing this Adidas Free Hiker 2.0 low Gore-Tex. They've been working really well for me. Very comfortable, very bouncy. So if you are in the market for hiking shoes, I highly recommend Adidas Hikers. This is our next bridge, which is very similar to the previous bridge. Seems like this bridge is about 75 feet high or so. I hope you can hear me. The air here is so fresh, man, it's amazing. Very, very pristine. Just you feel so good to breathe in this air. And I've also noticed that this country, New Zealand, is really, really blessed with abundance of fresh water. There is so much fresh water here. So during this century there's going to be a lot of freshwater access issues around the world. So this country is really blessed to have so much fresh water. It is really cool. There's a nice bathroom here. Let's check the cleanliness of the bathroom. So far it's meticulous. Nice bathroom, looks good. Over 3 miles in, we have a third bridge coming up. This one is not a swinging bridge, it's just a regular bridge. Very, very cool. Held together by these steel knots here. Here we go again. This is the fourth bridge. 3.5 miles in. This is a smaller one and it's swinging. So it moves as you walk on it. Right now it's dry, but during the What's going on? I'm not moving it.
It's making us buggy.
Who's taking off? Shaking, shaking.
Drunk.
Here is Shelvin
It's really rocky.
and
Did you
Dennis. No, I did not move it. It just moves when you walk,
Yeah, he wiggles too much when he walks.
especially if you walk in unison,
Unison.
meaning step at the same time.
Hey, you know, there's
Unison.
little trails that go all through there.
Maybe, yeah,
I don't know what that is.
yeah. We need to look it up.
Walking.
I'll make sure it's correct in the dictionary. To a nice opening here. Let's see if we can see something beautiful. So, let's see. There you go. That is so gorgeous.
I don't be doing that.
It looks like a scene straight out of Jurassic Park. Very, very cool.
Nice dry river bend.
Nice.
Well, you have to direct it.
It's always nice to see when my hiking group is having a lot of fun. Look at the joy. Everybody's smiling, laughing. It's amazing. All good? Taking a break? Huh?
There's a trail on the left.
Let me check my map.
Yeah.
I look sweaty and hot because we just conquered a very steep part of the trail. But the bad news is that, well, it depends on how you look at it. The good news or the bad news, half of the elevation gain is still in front of us. So it's going to get really steep now. So I'm sweating, but the weather is nice and cool. So let's keep going.
Drop in water. No worries, you fine. As soon as the head gets off, the bridge is good. I'm light on my feet.
Look at this, happy people.
Oh, ow.
Yes.
Oh, ow. Falling rock next 50 meters. Way up there. You break the chain.
It is so beautiful. We can see glaciers up there.
Oh wow, look at that.
And glacier runoff there. Very cool. This is a very well maintained trail. Almost 6 miles in, we're coming up to a very cool mountain hut where backpackers can stay. But we're doing a day hike today, so we don't have to stay anywhere. We're going back to the cars. So far we did 5.87 miles of hiking to get here. We have a little over 2 miles to go. Looks like a beautiful, well-maintained shelter, a hut for backpackers, nestled in the mountains at the elevation of 3,200 feet. Very, very cool. This is a very, very nice hut. So if you ever have a reservation and you want to stay and doing this whole route, you can stay at this hut. Hello. This is beautiful. Amazing, gorgeous views. There's a hut here. Looks like there are private staff quarters over there where the people that maintain this place, they live over there. Very, very nice. This looks like a common area. The wood burning stove when the weather is cold. Nice. It's a beautiful hut. The writings on this wall from by different languages. All different languages are represented here. I see Chinese, I see Russian, obviously English, Korean. I see either Farsi or Arabic. Korean, Japanese. Thai. So we're here. Let's go ahead and check out the sleeping arrangements here. These are bunks, top bunk, bottom bunk. They're numbered, so I assume when you have a reservation you can take one of these bunks. Since it's around midday right now, there's nobody here, but I'm sure that when it's nighttime a lot of people will be staying here. Looks like in the vicinity of the shelter there's a place where a helicopter can land. So if somebody needs an evacuation or something, they have it nearby. It's available. Hey, we're going up there. Look at that. So we're going to end up on that mountain, huh? Wow, looks very steep. But you think we can do it, Dennis?
No.
We cannot. You turning back?
Yes, I'm turning back.
Okay. Let's keep going.
The lake must be up.
It is windy up here. Looking around this place looks like a big valley which was carved out by glaciers many thousands of years ago. Big rocks that probably was carried by melting glaciers over thousands of years. A very special place. There are different types of plants here.
How would she get home?
Oh, I'm sure there's some transport somewhere.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Most likely.
Look how pretty this is.
Nice valley in here.
Yep. And the maintenance of this track, of this trail, is top notch. Excellent. Whoever maintains these trails, thank you. It's a pleasure to hike.
Are you sure you're all
I am 7.25 miles in. It's a beautiful view of the valley from here. Look at that. So amazing. So if you ever get to this rock right here, know that you are 7.25 miles in. After 7.57 miles of hiking, we've reached Lake Harris. I have less than half a mile to go, and that will be our turnaround point. We're going to turn around and go back to the car. So it's going to be another 8 miles back. That's Lake Harris right there. One more view of the trek. That's where I came from. That's the beautiful valley, a big valley, and that's Lake Harris. So we're gonna go up there and go around and that side. So we're gonna be looking at that side of the valley. There's supposed to be a shelter up there. So I will see you there. I look at my team having fun at this location. Dennis is posing for a picture. Shalben is taking pictures. It's a beautiful valley. Chris has made it. That's Lily over there. And look at that commitment to taking good photos by Debbie.
Right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
That one and this one. I can take you here if you want to do this one now.
You want
This
one,
one-
Debbie?
Once you get to a beautiful spot like this, it is very hard to leave without taking 1,000 pictures. A little snack, OSM, All Terrain Nutrition, apricot and manuka honey. I think it's a local New Zealand nutrition bar. I am saying that this is delicious. I like it a lot. So before I go back to the United States, I may have to get some. While I'm here, I'm waiting for my last team member to get here. That's Hunt right there. When you're hiking with a group, it's important that everybody makes it to the destination safely. So we make a point of stopping at certain points and waiting for everybody to catch up. So that's Hunt. It's good to see that he's making it up here safely. He's walking a little slower due to fatigue, and we did a very big hike yesterday, so everybody's tired. So I can tell that he's a little bit tired, but he's a trooper and he's a tough guy. So he's making it up here. Hunt is one of the toughest hikers I know, and he's a great guy. He's very helpful. He's just a pleasure to have on your team when you're hiking. A great guy overall, right there. Hunt, how are you?
Well, the ankle's not happy.
Not happy, but you made it, man.
I'm just gonna turn back here.
You're a tough man. We're almost there.
Well, I'm stopping here.
You're stopping here? Yeah, it's a nice
It's
place
gonna
to
be
stop.
harder going down.
Yeah, but you're okay though?
Yeah, I'm just gonna head back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Chris to let you guys know not to wait for me.
Oh, yeah. Well,
It's a beautiful view, but I gotta go back.
let me know if you need me to get your backpack. It's no problem.
But I think I'll take my poles out of my backpack now.
That hut right there is our destination. Yeah, we made it. The team is happy. Let me show you how much hiking it took to get here. We hiked 8.38 miles to get here at the pace of 2.7 miles per hour, and we climbed 3,181 feet to get here. But every step is worth it, no matter where you look. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we are, arrived to our destination, Fiordlands National Park. Lots of people here. Oh, the name of this place, Harris Saddle Shelter. That is a gorgeous view. These are very nice, modern looking shelters. Hey Shabin, how did you do?
I did good.
Good. Let's see what the shelters look like.
Yeah, we're in here.
Oh, okay. Look at those hikers in there. That's a bathroom over there. after 8.5 miles of hiking, it's time to go back to the car. So I have to hike 8.5 miles back, all the way back to the cars. This landslide here, it occurred back in 1994. So they fixed it and made a little trail here. But yeah, I can't help but admire the beauty of this. Look at that. It's a very unique shape right there. Wow. All right, we're back to the cars. Final stats for the hikes. For the hike, we did 17 miles. Average move 2.9 miles per hour. Moving average. Elevation gain 3,912 feet. My current heart rate 152. That's way too high for an old man like me. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.